Can you believe the current administration in Kerala? They are so determined to swim against the tide that if people say that the sun rises in the east, they would be like, why? How? This is against the socialist principles set by the Lord Karl Marx. Probably that's the inspiration behind their legendary decision of reintroducing the Mughals. Namaskar, this is Piyush Balda and you have landed on TFIPost, the ultimate destination for an alternative and refreshing perspective of every social and political discourse. Today, I'm here to analyze the current decision of Kerala government introducing a special course on Mughals and how the Vijayan government achieved what even the most barbaric of invaders couldn't. Let's begin. Recently, the National Council of Educational Research and Training made a groundbreaking decision regarding the history and civics curriculum. However, to everyone's surprise, the communist government in Kerala has chosen to challenge this decision in their own unique way. Their misguided approach involves the State Council of Education Research and Training, or NCERT, developing a special course that includes all the parts related to the Mughal Empire that were omitted in the recent revision made by the NCERT. This move by the Kerala government is a clear indication of how communist regimes spare no effort to disconnect the youth of our nation from the truth and the fundamental principles on which Bharat stands. Now the question is, what does this outrageous step by Kerala government even mean, and how will it cost high for the students of Kerala? Look, to devastate a civilization by destroying its cultural heritage, tradition, literature and history is the most effective strategy. Regrettably, this is happening again in the state of Kerala under the Vijayan government to serve their nefarious agendas and licking the boots of their Marxist father. This step by the Kerala government means that Kerala students will undergo a special course wherein they shall be specially taught about the Mughals. A meeting was held in the same regard by the State Education Department on Tuesday. They also sought permission from the Vijayan government regarding the reintroduction of the chapters removed from the school syllabus as per the NCERT orders. As said by the Kerala Minister of Education, the Kerala Education Department won't be just limited to reintroducing Mughals to the state syllabus. The State Education Department is also keen on introducing Gujarat riots to the school curriculum. The students shall be issued supplementary books for the same. Long story short, revenge courses will soon be the norm in the entire state of Kerala. For those unaware, NCERT recently introduced several changes to the curriculum of various subjects including classes 10th, 11th and 12th for history, civics, science and Hindi. For instance, the unnecessary glorification of Mughals has been removed for good. The changes have been implemented from this very educational session, that is 2023-24. Looking into their records, interestingly, the Communist Party Marxist has managed to achieve in decades what even Turks and Mughals couldn't achieve after centuries of invasions. Who would have thought that a state like Kerala would glorify Islamic tyrants ad nauseum? The Kerala government's antics would put even the likes of Telangana and Bengal administration to the shame. It's absolutely absurd and infuriating that the Communist Party of India, CPM, is now trying to force the Mughal Empire down the throats of the youth in Kerala through their twisted curriculum. This is the same party that ensured back in 1989 that no one in Bengal would be able to read the true history of the Mughals. Apart from removing the atrocities on Hindus from history textbooks, the order clearly stated there shall be no criticism of the Islamic rule. There should be no mention of the destruction of temples either. To hell with the curriculum and to hell with the new rule. It's an open secret that the Vijayan government has a track record of poor administration with their focus on messing things up rather than handling the state better. From anomalies in vaccine distribution to unnecessary interference in temples, you name it, and the Vijayan government has done it. Their sudden love for the Mughal Empire is not surprising given their past actions, but this very habit may ultimately reduce their legacy to tatters. It's a shame that the people of Kerala have to bear the brunt of such irresponsible governance. In times like these, it's important for the citizens to hold their leaders accountable and demand transparency and accountability. Only then can we hope for a better future for ourselves and our country.